Well, boys, we just made it back to the farm, and we really got nothing to do. All the crops are grown, not quite ready to spray, so I was kind of bored. I looked at the market for cows, for Angus specifically, and they're selling an 18-month-old bull Angus for $4,000 for just one. So I was thinking, we'll rent a mower. We'll go over to that open feedlot I have. I'll pull it up on the map here. This one right here, and we'll rent a mower, cut some bales, turn it into hay, build a feedlot, put a pin up on that land, and we'll get some Angus. All right, let's look at some mowers here. We got a newer Vermeer mower. This thing's really expensive. I can't just blow away my money. Like minimum $15,000 because I'm still $200,000 in debt. Like more than half of this money is going back to the bank. So you got a John Deere 956 Moco for $25,000. It's a little more too expensive for me right now. Older International hay bines. These might not work as great, but this one is a little bigger, I think. But it's just a lot older. $14,000. We got a one for $11,000. This one's way smaller though. And then we got, yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to afford this, but we could lease it. That's the thing. We could lease some of this stuff. I don't really have a windrower either, so we do have a older 1978 6-wheel hay rake, Massey Ferguson. This is pretty old, but it's not too small. And then we got a newer this one's way bigger, but way more expensive, $19,000. And we got a old little tiny one here. This thing's worth this. This thing's a piece of junk, so. And then balers, let's check out some round balers first. We might lease a baler. We got a really new baler. This thing's way out of our price range, and I don't know why the wheels are white. Then we got an older baler. We can maybe buy this. This thing's $17,000, $12,000. That's not bad. Let's check out some square balers. Okay, we got quite a bit of square balers. We got a smaller, really old Ford for $12,000. You can lease this for $618. And these are huge balers, but they're surprisingly not too expensive, $12,000. Release it for $612. And this is somehow the most expensive. The reason it's much more expensive is because it's a lot newer. So it would probably be way more reliable, but I don't think that's worth it. Alright boys, we were snooping around on Facebook Marketplace for a little bit, and we saw a pretty nice mower. It's in kind of rough condition. It's a 956 Moco, and we're gonna go try to get a deal on this thing and start cutting some hay today. The farm that's selling this thing is that farm down there, on that hill down there, and then there's our field down there. You can see our sorghum, our Milo growing, which is pretty cool to see. And we arrived. We actually have to drive through this farm every time we want to get to our field down there, field 44. So I've been on this road a couple times. I've never really paid attention to this farm or anything, but I mean, it seems to be a pretty nice farm, pretty big operation they got here. But the pictures, it should be, oh, there it is right there. I don't know how this thing is so overgrown. They must have parked it right when they got it or something, because this mower didn't even come out too long ago. The Moco came out in 2010. So they must have used this thing for a year and just parked it here, and there's a tree growing through it. Luckily I got my chainsaw on, and there's a pretty big tree behind it. I'm just kind of confused how this thing is just so overgrown. Hey, how you doing today, man?
Pretty good.
So you're selling this 956 Moco over here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of confused. Why is it so overgrown? This is a fairly new mower. Thing was manufactured in early, I think it was 2010. Just did y'all just park it right when y'all got it or something? Just didn't really like it?
Yeah, we parked it. We got a new mower. We got a newer mower.
Oh, alright. So, do you know, did it work when y'all parked it? Y'all just didn't like it? Or was something wrong with it?
We never even turned it on, actually. My grandpa got it right before he retired his farm. And, whenever he retired the farm, I took over it, and I never ended up using it. I just ended up buying a new one.
Oh, so can you remember
You
what
know,
year y'all?
like I bought the 957.
Oh, okay.
I bought the newer model. It's a little bit wider,
Oh,
and I
all
just
right.
decided not to use this one.
So you mind if I cut this tree that growed in between it with my chainsaw?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you
I'll
know
grab.
do you know what really happened? Like what year can you remember what year y'all parked this?
Like 2 years or no, it's ever since I got the farm.
So oh
Ah, I did not expect the tree to fall like that.
yeah, me neither, man. That was like a perfect cut.
Oh,
So this thing, you mind if I should have brought my trailer. You mind if I go drive my tractor over here? I don't farm too far away from here.
yep, go ahead.
All right. Oh, that guy kind of seemed a little fishy. You said he parked it. I don't know why that thing is so overgrown, but he's not selling it for something too crazy. Hopefully we don't buy it and the inside's like completely rotted out or something. But we'll hop in our tractor. I almost said mower. Been looking into mowers too much these past couple days. But yeah, luckily this tractor still fires like right up, even though it's literally its maintenance is like less than a quarter low. So we're gonna need to take this thing into John Deere soon and get a little normalized maintenance check. Dang it, man. Gosh. Dang it, man. There goes the train. Alright. That train wasn't too long. And here we are. We just made it to this farm again with the tractor this time, not the truck. Alright, we just made it to the farm and then we're gonna attach it to this Moco, make sure nothing's wrong with it. I mean, the guy said there's nothing wrong with it, but you can never really trust people these days trying to make money. Alright, it's hooked up. Got the PTO put on in case you want to start it. Pull it out of here. I don't know. Crap. There was not enough clearance, so we're gonna have to back it around these stumps. Or maybe I can cut them a little more shorter. See, I could cut it right there. Grab this. There you go. We should be able to drive over that. Yep, we're good. I mean, my hazards are on and the hazards are working on it, which is a good sign. Maybe this guy wasn't really lying. Let's check the hydraulics. Hydraulics work. Oh crap. That doesn't sound too good. Let's hop under there. Oh gosh. I'm laying on the ground and that looks pretty rough. The inside's completely rotted. The blades are really dull. There's a ton of leaks and stuff. Luckily, I have a friend that should be able to repair this for me. If y'all watched the last video, his name's Caden. Not my farmhand, the guy who was planning, the other guy who I sold these 7700 to. We actually became pretty good friends, so he's a mechanic, which is awesome. So I'm gonna give him a call and see if I can take this over to his place. Alright, let's give this thing a look. Alright, we'll shut off the tractor, and the guy's right over here. Hey man, hey! How much are you looking to sell this thing for again?
Let me check my phone. My wife put it on there for me.
Oh, alright. My wife does the same
My wife
things.
put it up because that thing's just been sitting there.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, that thing looks pretty rough, man. The inside, under the deck, blades were dull, was rusted out under there.
Yeah,
so,
she wanted to get rid of it, so she only put it up for like 3,000. That's what
3,000, man. I'll give it to you for 2,500. If that's a deal. If that's not a deal, if you don't want that, then I'm not gonna buy it.
Well, that sounds like a deal.
Alright, sir, thank you. Alright, hold up, let me get my checkbook out. Oh, right, use the fender.
Oh.
Alright. There's a check.
Thank you.
Yep, take care, man. I'm good to just take this, right?
Yeah, I hope my bank don't say I can't cash this check in because it's dirty.
Oh, you want me to rush?
I'll let you know if they say that though.
All right.
I still got your number from Facebook.
All right. Take care now, buddy.
You too.
I kind of feel bad calling that guy fishy. That guy was pretty nice actually, but I'll give my friend Caden a call and see if he can take a look at this.
Yellow.
Yeah, hey man, I just bought a new mower. You think you could take a look at it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm headed over to your place right now, is that alright? I can turn around if you need.
Yeah, I'm on my way back. I'm in the semi right now.
Oh.
Doing some redneck stuff with my gooseneck right now.
Alright, man. So I can head over there right now?
Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 to 3 minutes if I'm not there whenever you get there.
Yeah, same. I'm crossing the Judith River right now, so I'm about to get in Hopkins. Alright, but see you then, buddy. Alright, we just made it to Caden's farm. Y'all seen his farm before from last video. We became pretty good friends now, and this guy's actually a mechanic, so it works out great for me. I'm able to take some of my stuff to him instead of John Deere, because he repairs it up way better. So, even though John Deere mechanics, even though the John Deere mechanics are good as heck, this guy's just something else. I can't really get by. I'm just gonna, don't tell him, but I'm just gonna have to run over this. Hopefully he's not here right now. But y'all can see that's the combine I sold from him last video, and this thing looks sweet, man. That thing's awesome. It's been a little bit. I've just been sitting on my tractor, and he's finally here. It's been like 30 minutes, but what is bro hauling? Gosh, dang, that old Super Duty's begging for help right now. And that trailer's begging for help even more. Gosh, dang. There he goes. Jeez. He's got the tires on the planer hanging off the back. What even's wrong with that tractor? Is he just hauling it back to the farm? Right? He must have got done with planing or something. Yo, Caden! Hey!
Yep.
What the heck are you doing, man? This is the most redneck stuff I've ever seen.
I blew a fuel line. Oh, thank goodness it started. I gotta go. This sucker, I ain't gonna be able to drive it much longer.
It's not even going down. Oh, it's because of your straps. Your fuel? What do you mean lose your fuel?
Tape around the line. Alright. Blew a fuel line.
Oh, crap. Is that why you were only able to load it is that why you had to load it like that? You didn't have any time to actually, load it normally?
Yeah, and I don't have no space on here.
How'd you drop this thing? Is there an automatic discharge in there or something?
Yep. And then it died.
At least you got it in your shop. You have a fixed the fuel line. Well, you mind if I drop my header, that mower I was talking to you about off? Or are you kind of busy right now?
I'm not really busy. I just got finished with planning, so I'm not going to be using this for a while.
Oh, you're done? Alright. Caden said he can, take a look at my mower, so we're gonna go back it up in his workshop. Alright. Am I good? Am I backing up good? Alright. Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah, that's good. Right there. I'll get you unhooked.
Alright.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll unhook. Good.
Alright.
Take care.
Alright, take care, man. Wait. Hold up. How much you look? You want to take a look at it and negotiate a price with me?
Oh yeah. Let me get the roller out real quick.
Yeah, there it is. Right here.
Well, so where'd you find your damage at? What the
you might want to take a look. The hydraulics up here are fine, but you might want to take a look under the mower there. That's where I kind of saw some blades rusted out a little bit.
Get down back under here. Look under here. Oh yeah, these spreading teeth they're in pretty bad condition. The blades,
Uh,
I can clean them up, get the rust off of them with a grinder, and repaint them.
yeah,
Or
that
I
would be
could
great.
get new blades, which would be I could get new blades that are stronger. I can go pick those up from Tractor Supply and get them for like
Just
maybe
like
1,000 on every blade,
how
or like at least
much?
1,000 a
How
blade.
much would it be to like completely restore this? 6,000.
Yeah, 5,000 ish. That'll be 5,000 ish.
All
That'll
right.
be, yeah, 5,000 on the dot, just about.
All right. Well, uh, you mind taking a look at that, get that going, and then just let me know when you want the money. You want me to write a check right now, or I kind of want you. I'd rather you kind of take a look at it and repair it a little bit first before I pay you. Is that
Yeah.
good?
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Take care, man. You have a good day.
You too.
And now we gotta drive this tractor 10 miles back to the farm. This is gonna take a while. We have about 113,000 on the bank here, and we're gonna about spend like 50,000 on that, of all of that on a cow farm maybe. But we made it back home, home sweet home, and we'll actually fly our drone out to our open cow pasture there. Let's go grab the drone, set it down, and then let's get rolling with the drone. This is a nice drone. Bought it from Best Buy while I was in Billings, Montana. Works good. We gotta find this. This is Lawson's farm. We actually move farms, but here it is, right here. It's kind of just right here. This is really all it is right now. Nothing too crazy. I was thinking we could put a little feedlot. Let's see here. We could put a little feedlot. I don't know if there's any little feedlot. We could put something like this here, maybe. But something like this feedlot would be nice too. This is running me $57,000, but this thing would be awesome to have the little fence right here. That would be cool to have. So this looks pretty good like this. What the heck? What's up, man? What do you need? Is this something with my mower? Is this something with my mower?
No.
Okay.
Every time I call you now, you just like, oh wait, is it something with my mower?
Yeah.
But no, you said you had your CDL, right?
Yeah, I got my CDL.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could help me haul cattle with a semi that I'm gonna rent. If you
Yeah,
can.
I could do that.
Alright.
You down to negotiate a price? Actually, could you raise the price on the cost of the mower repair fee down a little bit, and then I'll deliver the cattle to you.
So lower the price a little bit.
Yeah, like you can lower it down to like 3,000 maybe, 1,500 less, and then I could deliver those
Yeah.
cows for you if you want to do that.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
All right, you got a do you got a you got a semi that I can
Yeah,
drive?
I have two semis.
All right. You want to meet at your farm?
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't have the trailer.
Oh, do you want me to go? I can hop in your
Oh,
semi.
no, wait. I'll just, I have an idea. I have a cattle trailer, but it doesn't have a fifth wheel plate hitch on it right now, but I can switch it out.
All right. Yeah. While I'm heading over to your place, just start switching that out, and then if you're not done when I get there, I can help you out.
All right.
All right. All right, man. I'm heading over there right now. All right. We made it to his farm, and I don't know what semi. I hope I get the new Volvo, cause it's gonna be a lot more easier for me to drive that. And we're here. I don't know where he is right now, but I just park where I usually park when I come see him.
By the trailer already.
Oh, hey, Kaden.
Yep.
So is there a semi trailer that we gotta go pick up or something?
Yeah, I just rented one. That's just my other cattle trailer for whenever I'm moving cattle from pen to pen.
Oh, all right. You want me to? Does it matter what truck I take?
I don't care. Pick
All
your
right.
pick.
I'm definitely taking this Volvo. Yep, man.
Yeah,
I like
take
the Volvo.
Yeah, I love the Ford. Let me pull the pin real quick and drop it.
All right. Tell me when you got it.
Lowering and pulling the pin. You should be good to pull off now.
All right.
Hey, wait for me.
What do you mean? Where are you? You wanna hop in?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All
You ready
right.
to roll?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Let's
let's
get
go.
rolling. It should be right here, right?
At the dealership right now.
All right. Balloon here. Oh gosh, I kind of just cut off that semi. All right. Pick this up, and then we'll go pick up the cattle and take it back to Kane's place. All right. We'll drop the pin, got it attached, and we'll go pick up some Angus.
We rolling yet?
Yo, the cattle dealership's right here to the left, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right. All right, we're ready here. How much Angus are you planning to buy? I don't know if this trailer can hold that much.
Full load on this trailer, and then I'll come. Then I'm getting a full load, and I'm gonna have the co-op follow behind us.
All right, let's get her backed up here. You want to hop out and make sure she's backing up correctly?
Yep.
All right. All right, I'm backing her up. There you go. That good? Is that good?
Wait.
Yep, that's good. All right. So how much you want? How many Angus? How many bulls you want? You want one bull?
Yeah, one bull. That's the rule.
Sure, one bull. And then how much 6-month-old moms you want that are gonna be moms eventually? You want a couple of those?
Six
5 of them?
month olds. Let's get about. Well, how much does the trailer hold?
12. It's got 12, so 6, 5,
Yeah, six.
6, and then the rest will be calves.
Yeah, I need a mama though. We need some mamas.
All right. Well, we can always swing by and get some more.
Let's
All right.
drop off some of those 6 month girls. Let's drop half of those 6 months off and swap them out for
Let's
mama
put
cows.
3 of them back then, and then we'll put a couple 18-month-old mamas. All right. We got 3. Trailer's full now. We got 2 calves, 6 6-month-olds, 4 18-month-olds.
All right.
All right. We'll get headed back to the farm. Oh, yep. You're in. All right. Let's get rolling. Are we gonna be able to fit in your stable, in your barn there?
Yeah, we'll have to turn it around though.
All right. All right. We'll pull her around.
Permission here in a sec.
All right. She's pulling in here. Where do you want to load him?
Pull them through and back up right there to that gate.
Oh, I see it.
Bring her back. Straight back. Yep. Right here.
All right. I'll put them all in there. All right. They're gonna go run off now and enjoy your massive cow pen. Jeez, that thing's massive. All right, man. That's probably all I'm gonna do today. I gotta go finish planning out my new cattle farm. All right.
Yeah, I haven't seen that place yet.
Yeah, when it's done, I'll you want to come check it out? It's gonna be a pretty nice
I'll
operation.
come check it out when it's done.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, I got the parts on order.
Oh, for my mower?
Yeah.
Hey, you mind if I go take a look at it, or is you can't really tell the difference right now?
You can't really tell the difference, but yeah, you're sure you can go take a look at it.
Nah, I'm good right now. Just a couple more weeks and it'll be done, right?
Yeah, a couple more weeks. It depends on how many blades I go through, how quick.
All right, man. Take care now.
You too.
Well, boys, we just got done doing that job, and that mower's now $1,500 more cheaper. All right, so what I was thinking is we're gonna sell this, and we're going to delete this right here, all these fences. Put this up. We have 117,000. I feel like after we spend this, we're gonna use the rest of our money to repay some of our debt. All right, we're gonna put the entrance right here, kind of against this wall a little bit, and then we'll probably leave these fences here because people could still just we don't want people just be able to go in there, so we're gonna obviously put a fence around it, keep people out. Which we're in Montana, who's gonna really come in there? But it's we got the money. It's kind of expensive building fences, I'm gonna be honest here. Like that. Have that entrance right here. And then we could probably use one of these fences here to connect right here. Because we don't want the cows just to... Actually, We should probably make this fence a little bigger so we can fit tractors and stuff in here. Maybe like this, and then like this. That should give us enough room. And then we could have a... We could demolish this. Go back to fences. Put a cattle guard right here. So we can just don't gotta open up another gate and just drive over it. It's kind of glitched right now, so we're gonna have to delete that fence so we can... I don't know why there won't be a post there. Hold up. Just better do that. There we go. And then we'll actually attach it to this. Actually, nah, right here would be good. Attach it to that. And then we got our little cattle guard right here. We got an area where we can pull through there. We can pull through here. And cattle won't be able to get through here because there's a cattle guard. And yeah, it works great. But we actually just arrived here with the truck. We drove the truck out here. And this is the feedlot. And then we could build another pasture stretch in this fence area. Alright, we're going to place this here for an open pasture to move like more adult cows. So they can kind of be a little free. And then it actually is a fenceless pasture. So all we got to do is just connect it here. And make the outline of this old fence. Because there used to be a pasture here from the guy who owned this before me when I bought it. But obviously he like moved all the cattle and stuff because he just wanted to sell the land. He moved the cattle somewhere else. So we're just going to build a fence around this. And yeah. Alright boys, we just got done building this farm. And we'll give you guys a little tour on the drone here. So right here is the cattle barn. This is where we're going to keep all the calves that are really young. Like 6 months old, 0 months old. And put their mamas in there with them. Their mothers. So like they feed them with the milk. Alright, we spent about $10,000 buying some calves. And some kind of like older calves, but still pretty young. And then we got their mothers in here with them, so they'll actually get taken care of and stuff. And I think, yeah, they can come out here too if they want some open land to run around. And then we're going to spend the rest of our money this year on filling up these cows. I was going to repay my debt this year, but the bank's going to give me 2 more years to try to repay it. So we're really going to have to save our money this next couple years and not really spend it on too much crazy stuff. Alright, we spent the rest of our money. We got 11 older cows. We got a couple moms, a couple bulls. We actually got 1 bull because we don't want the bulls to be fighting. And then we got 10 moms. So we got a couple bells back at the farm that we have left over from last year when we rented a mower. And we're going to go pick those up. We're going to go feed all the cattle. And then from there, we're just going to wait for them to get valuable. Alright, we just made it back to the farm. And we're going to have to hook up the trailer that still has planting supplies on it. Alright, we got all the supplies unloaded. And we're going to go ahead and pick up some bells from my field. Alright, we just made it to our field. And we only have 4 bells here. These were kind of left over from last year. They've been under this tree, so they should be fine. I don't really know how I'm going to load them up. I was able to lift the hay ones up, but I could not lift the grass ones up, so we're just going to be able to use the hay bales for now. Man, that looks pretty cool pulling up to the cow barn. You can see the cows in there. But yeah, first time. Oh, that's a little steep. Oh my gosh, did y'all just see that? My wheels were not touching the ground on my trailer. What the heck? We got to be careful going down that. But yeah, first time driving up to the cow farm, pretty excited. We're going to be able to see if I'm able to fit in here. Hopefully I am. Yeah, and a huge lag spike. Oh. There we go. Pull straight. There we go, we're able to fit. And I usually keep these doors open so the cows get some breeze if the breeze is coming from the north or south. Or that's west or east, but wherever the breeze comes, it's able to hit the cows in there, so they're happy. And we also kind of got to fix this. This is a little too steep to move cattle. Because when the cattle get big, we're going to move them into the open pen with all the other cows, I think. Let me fly up on the drone. You should be able to see cows in here. I forgot to put them in here. I accidentally put them in there. So we put 11 in here, and then we're going to get them all fed. Pull through here. Unstrap this right here. This truck is also really loud. I don't know why this truck is so loud. Alright. And push this guy off. And we have to roll him over here. Come on. Roll him over here. we shouldn't have to use the thing for yet. We shouldn't have to use the blower yet to grind it all up and put it in here, because we don't have that much cows yet, so they should all be able to share this. Let's put it in here. Crap, dang it, come on. There we go. We got it in here, and this is just gonna be emptying in here. It kind of does it automatically, which is cool. And this other one we're gonna have to put over here in this one. There you go. It goes in there, and then it should say they both have food. They have 6,000 liters of hay, and then this one has, it's 5,000 liters of hay, so that's, and then we'll be able to easily just turn around here, and then it's going to be kind of tricky fitting through here, but we should be able to do it. That actually wasn't too bad, and then pull through here and head on back to the farm. Alright, that's going to be it for episode 3. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all on the next one.